Hi guys, Noah here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to review Young Justice Season 3, Young Justice Outsiders. Um, I am seriously not trying to binge this show, but this show is so good, I can't stop watching it until I finish it. So, so, um, for me, this is the best season of the show so far, right? And there's one more left. I don't know if they're doing a season 5 because I say it in my description, but I'll say it here. A lot of this universe, like heroes already existing, Vandal Savage being the first metahuman, metahumans existing before the League formed, and metahumans existing before um, like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman were a thing. Reminds me a lot of how James Gunn's universe is shaping up with Creature Commandos and Superman. But obviously, this Young Justice show is not James Gunn's universe because it started and I think it even finished way before James Gunn took over as the head of DC. So I'm interested to see if he takes some of these ideas. This season was about like Batman being Batman and like forming a covert ops team of the Justice League, right? With him, Nightwing, Spoiler, Batgirl, Red Robin, and we'll see what they do in season 4. But they tease Red Hood in this season. They tee up a lot of stuff that I hope they pay off in season 4. And if season 4 is truly the last season of this show, I just hope they knew it was the last season and they don't leave it with a like breadcrumbs for season 5. Because I hope this show gets to season 5 with how good it's written and how good it does and how comic accurate it is. Now, they did change a lot of stuff in season 3, like the way they did Judas Contract, because they adapted Judas Contract in this. The way they did it and ended it was very, very different. But I love how much they focused on Black Lightning and his morals in this season. Um, I loved the 3 different teams of the Justice League, and I loved seeing like the I've always talked about the strength of this show, the really really good strength of this show is the character development. So like um you see like uh Connor, Megan, Mish Martian, and Dick all become mentors to the 3 main lead kids of the show, right? Which are Halo, Violet, Halo, Violet, aka Violet Harper, Forager, Fred Bug with 2 G's, and Geoforce. Now, the big twist at the end, I like the twist. I saw the Slade one coming. Once they said her name was Tara, once they said Geoforce's name was Tara, I'm like, okay, I know where we're going with this. We're gonna adapt Judas Contract in their own way. But like, bruh, I let's see if they can end it strong because I love this show, man. Like, I want it to get a season 5, depending on how they end season 4, and we'll talk about that when I review season 4. But bruh, if you haven't watched Young Justice, buy the whole series like I did and watch it, right? Or if you live in America, you will probably be able to watch the whole thing on HBO Max, right? Um, and stuff like that. Oh, and you guys have heard me say this multiple times, but I'm gonna do this every time I do a DC video from now on, right? At least while it's still in feeders, and probably when it's not in feeders. Watch Superman. Watch Superman. Go to the theaters and watch Superman. It's the greatest comic book movie that DC has ever made, in my opinion. Not like it's not perfect, but why I say that, I know this is Young Justice, but why I say that is because Superman gets a comic book, like it's like adapting the comic book and putting it on screen, right? And that's what this show does a lot. Like now I can say, because I've watched 3 seasons with this version of Dick Grayson, this is my favorite Dick Grayson, right? This and comic book Dick Grayson, but this is my favorite Dick Grayson that we've ever gotten in any DC media, because you get to see the evolve. You get to see them all evolve. Like Connor Kent, or Connell, as Clark calls him in this show, is like so mature from the first season that we see him. Like all the characters that we've grown with, like Artemis and stuff like that. Even like characters that were introduced in season 2, like Blue Beetle and Wonder Girl and stuff like that. That was probably my favorite thing about this show, because I'm like I'm just interested to see what they do in season 4. I am literally gonna start watching season 4 as soon as I'm done this review, because that's how good I think this show is, and I strongly recommend you watch this show. And yeah, stay tuned for a lot more DC coverage in the future, because with the new universe starting and DC is back, baby. Like DC, stay tuned for a lot more DC coverage on this channel. I'm just letting you know now. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching my review of Young Justice Season 3, aka Young Justice Outsiders. And I hope you have enjoyed these reviews as much as I've enjoyed making them. And stay tuned for my review of Young Justice Season 4 coming soon. And yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. And God bless you guys. Oh yeah, and if you want to help me out, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, liked, and shared this video. It would really help me out, and I would really appreciate it. God bless you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you, and goodbye, and I hope you have a great day. And I hope you enjoy my review, this review.